Any direct game inspirations for this? Because I'll tell you, finally sitting down to play it myself today, there's a little Oddworld vibe to it.
Oh, for sure. Lauren Lanning stuff. Like, it's funny. I don't. It was never intentional. It was never like a. It was more subconscious, because I played all this stuff. I truthfully had never played Stranger's Wrath until much recent.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn! Like, this is fucking amazing. It's incredible. If you haven't played it, like, God damn! Like, it's on the Switch. It's really good. Funny, it's so like close to what we're doing for sure. Building a whole alien world, like here's a big lesson that I learned tertiarily, or just from the outside looking in, with Jim Henson. So Jim Henson did Dark Crystal, right?
Yeah.
It bombed, and I remember him watching an interview or reading something about him talking about how he believes the problem was there wasn't that human element, that sort of grounded, a human being to kind of like, it was almost too alien, too, the Gelflings weren't enough for you to like transpose, or like look at them and they're the protagonists I relate to. They were too weird and uncanny valley, and like, at least that's what he felt was one of the problems with it. I obviously absolutely adore that movie. And then you go into, so then he made the change with Labyrinth, where he's like, okay, I'm gonna cast Connolly, I'm gonna have Bowie. Obviously, what a fucking get, to get fucking David Bowie. But anyway, so they, we'll have human characters at the core of the narrative, and then we'll have all the craziness around them. And that was kind of the approach I wanted to go with in this game. Was like, I want a grounded human, story here. And then we go off into Alice in Wonderland, or Narnia or whatever. That's like my favorite kind of way to do it. And so, getting back to like Stranger's Wrath, it was, I don't know. Honestly, I feel that game got robbed. I don't know why it didn't do as well as it did initially, because it really is a great game. But part of me can't help but wonder, like, maybe if there was some kind of, grounded, human way into it. Obviously that would completely wreck and change. It would be a page one rewrite for the game. I don't know how you do it, but anyway, the game's amazing, and that's a great example of like, living ammo and like all the kind of weird kind of stuff we're doing here. And we had a lot of stuff we had to cut that really was like very, even more similar with like ammo and ideas like that. And obviously, like, I did play the fuck out of Oddworld, the originals, and Munch's Odyssey I played on the Xbox, and I don't think I finished it, but I played quite a bit of it, and then Strangers, I was one of those idiots that didn't get it when it first came out, and now I you play it now and it's like it holds up really well.
Sometimes it's timing, sometimes it's marketing, it
like
can be anything.
It's a perfect storm of a lot of things, and I don't even understand it, and